There we go, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome
man.
back.
How are we doing? We didn't even have time to sound check today, so I hope that's all good for you guys at home. Not that I think anyone was caring, listening, or being able to focus any of their senses on anything but that
This blue.
crazy guitar.
Blue.
Which is probably
So,
breaking the camera lens, if I'm honest.
what have we here?
Brand new. Literally just came out a matter of days ago, and I told you guys I would get them in, and I got the two best tops in the country, and trust me when I say that, I spoke with Andertons, Guitar, GAC, Richtone, every single company, and I made sure that I got photos of every single one. Back her up a little.
Oh.
Yeah, get some light on that bad boy. Yeah, I got photos of all of them, and this one, this blue, has just the most insane cross grain like you've never seen.
It's flamed both ways.
It is. And the red one we have, which is not out at the moment, has it's like the perfect chevron, isn't it? It's exactly the angle you'd want it at. It's just right.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So it really is cool. They're great guitars. I have photographed this one, so I think we did have another guitar in mind to launch tomorrow, but I think we're probably going to go with this, considering they're so fresh off the press.
Hyped up, a lot of love for these things, so I think it's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah.
We did an unboxing video, which will be released very shortly, I should imagine.
Yeah, probably, to be honest, I'll probably try and get it up. If I don't get it up tonight, I mean, I probably can just get it up tonight.
Yeah, and we went through it, so we know a bit about it. So, obviously, we love the modern. This one, from what I can tell, the difference is this.
Yeah, flame top for sure.
That AAA flame top. They've always been cool with the clear knobs, coil taps, bypass. I love that. Just direct bypass. That's cool. Asymmetric neck or fretboard. I always get confused. Is it? No. Yes. Asymmetric neck. What was it? With
compound radius.
Compound radius fretboard. That's the one. All the cool stuff, and it packs this modern features into a Les Paul without having robo tuners. So you can see here they're locking tuners, but they still look like cool old Clusion keystones.
Great cutaway, the little cutaway on the back.
Oh, of course, the carves, so you can get
so
right up on the dusty end.
Yeah, it's great
without any difficulties.
It does just sound like a Les Paul, by the way.
It does.
It's just
very
got
bright.
Some extra features.
I mean, I'm not going to put it through the amp, but
yeah, I think the special frets in the ebony fretboard make a big difference.
Yeah.
And a nice, nice maple cap like that.
I'll just slightly put it through here a minute. This is how much it rings, right? Oh! Squishy, squashy, bright, absolutely everything I look for in a Les Paul. I love this thing. I really do. It's brand new. It's brand new, so probably the last time I'm going to play it. That'll be boxed up, looked after, sent away to some lucky winner.
Yeah.
But yeah, good move, Gibson. They don't always get it right. I think they got it right.
No, and I think as well that actually, although the price point is pretty unattainable for most of us at £3,000 for a brand new guitar, it's actually, compared to the range, relatively speaking, it's pretty spot on. I think they've actually done quite well there, so fair play. Yeah, Gibson have definitely knocked that one out of the park. Lovely to pair with the Blueberry Burst Standard. Yes, it would indeed. So I have something on the opposite end of the spectrum, really. A gorgeous PRS, and given the gravity of the PRS that we've got in tonight's draw, I was quite unsure what to go with. But this cropped up. It's got a 10 top. It's got gold hardware. It's the coolest finish ever. I'll try and shed some light on it for you. Because just check it out.
My eyes.
Look at that. It's called Slate, and it's almost like got a greeny bluey undertone to it, just like Slate would really, with the kind of blue hue, but it's got this dark sort of overcoat and amazing flame top that just cuts through in the light. It really is spectacular, and it's set off so well with the gold hardware. This would be nowhere near as cool with regular silver or nickel hardware. This is amazing because of it. Also, the hollow birds. I'm a big fan of the hollow birds. Love that. So I'm thinking this is going to be our little PRS is going to go up as well. So probably, I mean, I could go absolutely mad and put them both up tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to do something.
Or we could put one up tomorrow and one up Saturday. I think, to be honest, Saturday's kind of exciting enough, so maybe they should both go up tomorrow.
Maybe. I tell you what, I've just realised, maybe it's been a while since I've seen gold black locking tuna, then the gold PRS circle. That is the classiest headstock I've ever seen. That is just pure class, that. That's so nice.
It just, I don't know, actually. We've got this in the system as a custom 22, but it's got hollow birds, gold hardware, and a 10 top. There's got to be something a bit special about it that we've missed here. Yeah, it's a 10 top.
Well, that's special.
But why would it have gold? All the artist packs used to have gold. I'm not saying it's an artist pack because it wouldn't have a 10 top then.
Well, it wouldn't have a 10 top and it would have rosewood fascia.
Yeah.
This is why it's a bit strange.
I think it might be a bit of a special model, a bit of a limited run.
It's got to be something different. PRS don't just knock on. Just in those days, that's the 2009, I think, 2008, 2009, I think.
09.
09, yeah. They didn't really mess about with. This is just before they did the old hybrid. You know, it was pretty much the only way to get gold was an artist pack or a private stock. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it's PRS. We could probably find out. All I know is it's damn cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Oh, it's got the rotary.
Yeah, it's got the rotary as well. It's got the rotary. Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great guitar.
Benjamin Franklin, I think I got your name right there, hopefully. Recently won a Trampas Green PRS SE24 from you guys. Oh, from another company, fair enough. To say the least, I've fallen in love with PRS. Yes, they are absolutely excellent. Yeah,
very nice, very nice.
I wonder where they got the idea of Trampas Green PRS from. I have no idea. 15th when I have a reasonable.
Neil, you said about this the other day. You've trapped yourself in your own cage. Let's have a little look. See up here at some comments.
That's Amy. I'll see you later on, Amy.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, we're off to see the Darkness film after this. I don't know how many of you have heard about this, but they've got like a one-night showing in some cinemas across the UK. A film all about the Darkness and them coming up and doing their thing. So that's really cool.
It's going to be good.
My first ever electric guitar at Christmas came along with what I requested, which was the tab book for Permission to Land and a tab book for the Red Hot Chili Peppers Greatest Hits.
I'll tell you what, I think there was a lot of kids that Christmas getting that tab book, I think.
Yeah.
That was quite a well-sold tab book,
well, especially like when you're like, I was probably 13. So it's great for Christmas because you get a really good tab book and the Naked Girl with the butt on the front. So it's a two-in-one manual.
It's a two-in-one manual.
It was great.
It's doing two things with one catalogue. It's absolutely excellent. Yeah, when you've got, I'd have been, yeah, I was in my 20s then, so.
I was married having his first kid.
My parents just stopped buying me presents when I was about 18, so I just got nothing that year.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know, maybe I did get something. I might have got. I'm looking around at music gear. I probably got something cool, but anyway, I think I'd had everything by then. My dad had invested all the money and gone, right, you're on your own now. Get on with it, make some money out of these guitars. And to be honest with you, kind of worked out right. So
yeah,
there we go.
I think I got my first guitar probably when I was like my first year of secondary school, maybe. So like 12. Yeah. 12, 13.
I was 11, I think. My first guitar's upstairs because my parents have recently moved out. My dad's gone, have you got a studio where you can store guitars? And I was like, I have. And he's handed me, amongst other things, some vintage Gibsons and some absolute crap from the cellar, of which one of them is my first guitar, which I can't really throw away now. It's gone too long. So we're hanging on to a Honda Rockwood LX90. So
Bob, never caught up on sleep. I think all the time you have a child under one, sleep is not that good.
No, I do remember those days, Sam. I remember telling you all this when we were on tour, saying I'm a little bit sleepy. I've had no sleep for 4 days.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. My kids won't get up, so.
Yeah, it's not real tired. It's just like,
Tired. You have a nap in the cinema.
No, but I should have put a bet on with Dan or G that you would fall asleep.
I'm going to fall asleep, you know. Yeah, not because it's going to be a bad film, it's just because I've never been to the cinema and not passed out.
Thanks, Max. It's actually I ordered this.
That's a custom order.
It's just as soon as we rebranded, I got this, but it's never been cold enough to wear it. Not that it's cold now. We're running this place like the Bahamas in here.
It's like a sauna.
Yeah, well.
It's like a hot sauna in here.
Well, lucky for us, we locked in for 5 years on our electricity prices. So I'm going to get a flume from here to my house to start heating my house up because it's so freaking cheap here. We're so lucky. Great to make it onto GGG's story on Monday. Yes, well done, Stephen. Congratulations on your win. It is really good, actually. We do get it every now and then. I reckon we probably get 1 or 2 people a month that tag us in a story that actually playing the guitar they've won out gigging.
That's
and
awesome,
I'll always share it, guys. So if you've ever won anything with us,
we want to see it,
and you're in a band, you know, our Facebook page has got nearly 20,000 followers. Our Instagram's got nearly 6,000. We're always happy to share your stuff if you're playing guitars you won with us, and that is cool.
Yeah, you send it on.
So yeah, I'll tell you what. Before we drive forward, one thing to point out is, if those of you who are watching on a computer, but maybe you have a mobile device, maybe you can open up another tab. If you go on the website, and I'll show you this when we flip over to the screen, there's a new page. There's a new page, a new button in the menu, and it says "Sell Your Guitar." So we've been debating this for a long time.
A long time, probably about 2 years, haven't we?
Easily. It's been something we've had in the back of our minds, but we've never ever had the time to be able to deal directly with people wanting to sell guitars, because we've just always been pushed to the limit. We've always been growing like crazy. Well, we've got Dan here, we've got G here, we've got a great team behind us now, and it's got to the point where we do get offered loads of guitars, as you can imagine, every day. And we get a lot of people that have won a guitar 6 months ago, and then they want to change it up or whatever, and they're still entering comps and they want to sell it. Sometimes we buy them back.
Or Dan buys them.
Or Dan buys them.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've set up a dedicated system now. So if you think you're selling something that fits the bill, you guys know what we do. It's USA Gibsons, top-end Fenders, custom shop stuff, nice PRSs, dream guitars, right? Then feel free to fill out the form on the site and crack on. Don't be offended if you don't hear back from us. I put all the disclaimers all the way throughout. They come in, they compile in a spreadsheet. Dan's going to be going through them, filtering them, and we will be replying to the ones that fit what we currently need at the time, because I should imagine we will get bombarded, I reckon, when I actually post about this.
We might learn to regret this decision depending on how it goes. But,
yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Dan spends most of his evenings looking for guitars anyway, so it's kind of like, we just change it to eBay and think he's looking online. So it's...
Well, yeah, I mean, I certainly do. I was saying earlier this week, like, I had to go back old school. I was literally like, usually I'm buying direct from shops. I've got links with all the big suppliers now, links with brands. I've got links with dealers. And usually there's so much coming in that we're inundated. But we've got so many guitars going out at the moment. We're getting through so many that it's simply getting tricky to find enough guitars. So this has come off the back of that, I think it's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm excited, but yeah. Do you want to know I got a special guitar? No.
No, not really.
Did you get an email for each submission? No. It populates a heavily filtered spreadsheet. So go wild, spam it all you like. It'll get rid of it. If you win thing uploading,
I wouldn't
nervous about posting. Don't be nervous about posting. In fact, the one thing that is a really great selling point of what we're offering with this is, we've obviously got a network for delivery, and we've got all the insurance and everything we kind of need in place. So it does mean that when it comes to selling guitars, it really is as simple as a case of, filling out the form, sending over the photos. We'll check it out, we'll make an offer. If you're interested in it and you're not near us, we'll book the courier, cover all the insurance, everything like that, at no risk to you. If you ship it and the net comes off, it's our problem. But we will instruct you on packaging and help with all that sort of stuff.
We're going to do a video on packaging, aren't we?
Do a video on it. It's all cool. Yeah, so it's going to be really good.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I know I'm trying to buy a new guitar amp for my living room at the moment, and every single amp that I look at will not ship. Don't even ask. And I'm like, I'll organise a shipping. I'll do it. Don't worry. I don't even care if it breaks. I'll sort it out. Nope. And I'm like, we ship hundreds of guitars every month, and we've had. What, 3?
Well, the other day, I worked this out the other day, and I looked back through, and we've shipped over 5,000 now.
Have we?
We've shipped over 5,000 guitars.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, and on that, the only issues we've ever had is we had that Les Paul Studio that had a headstock break, and it was like a £700. It might have been a tribute actually. Yeah. We had the Jackson that had, the tip of it snapped.
It's upstairs, so I
yeah.
remembered it.
So we had the Jackson. Yep. We've had the We had the PRS that went missing, but then it got found.
Well, that was stolen.
So that's nothing. That was stolen and it got found. We've had a blonde Telecaster that's gone missing and still hasn't been found.
Yeah. But that's out of 5.
We've
so what's the chances?
We've had an ESP damaged. So we're talking like, I think we've had a couple of ones that have maybe had a little chip here and there, but I'm talking 6, maybe 7 in 4.5 years and 5,000 guitars. So people talk about shipping guitars like every other one breaks. And it's like, no, it's 5 in 5,000 is where we're at.
What I will say, if you've got a Fender Tele or Stratocaster,
you can throw up a bridge.
You can just don't even bother. I mean, I'm not going to say that.
Don't even put it in a case.
I mean,
just chuck it.
I know that you turned up at my house once when you couldn't find a case and you had a Fender Tele. It was just in the back seat.
Bag for life.
Well, doesn't really. Yeah, bag for life.
I'm a bag for life.
I wouldn't worry. I don't think you could break a Tele. I mean, we're not going to try, but. It's not. I mean, okay, a Gibson Firebird, right? Okay, I'll probably be a bit nervous.
Probably
that is a floppy
Gibson Firebird in a soft case. Okay,
maybe. It's got that long, heavy headstock.
Yeah, it's asking for it.
I mean, just look at the dynamics, really. But yeah, you're right, Max. You did mention that shops aren't shipping amps. I mean, it's not the shops; it's eBay. There's some absolute not bargains, but there's the amp I want on there. 3 of them. I'm like, oh, I passed it through my wife. I said, oh, would that be okay for the living room? She's like, it's not as nice as your old Flynn Tweed Deluxe, but you know, you want to change your amp, but yes. So I've had the approval, so I've got the right amp and the right look. Won't ship. So I'm not driving to Inverness to pick up a Matchless Lightning. Martin. So there we go. Anyway, that's good news. That is exciting. We'll mention it again next year because I think that's a really exciting thing for us. And you guys, because we know you guys are into your gear, so the ability to sell it,
like
very low risk.
Don't we?
You can flip your gear, get it to us, we'll sort the shipping out. And then you've got yourself some cash for some other cool bit of gear. Are we doing draws, or are we just going to leave me here on my own?
Yeah.
Right, I'll assume the position.
All right, let's flip around the old
Flipperoonie.
Screen. Boom.
Have you ordered Dan and Garen a couple seat at the back? You know, the dual seats?
What, sit Amy with us?
Yeah. I didn't know it. Oh, yeah, of course,
like
Amy's
a stacked
coming.
seat.
Oh, Dan's not going to be happy that Amy's coming.
Oh no, I booked the seats. So we're going to watch the Darkness film if you just tuned in. We're going to watch it after the draw. I booked the seats especially, right? I've chosen the Sound Optimum row.
I bet you have.
And I've chosen the seats from inside to outwards to put Andy on the outside so he can do his 65p stops.
Well, that's the kind of you.
And I've put Dan on the inside, right in the centre. So
Where he wants to be. Where he wants to be.
So he's trapped.
Where he wants to be.
Centre of attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, right. We've got quite a lot of draws to do, especially considering we've got the triple guitar comp, which went really well. Historically, we've done these competitions, and every time I mention doing another one, I always say to you, don't I? They never go that well, but it just seems really exciting. Well, now, next time I say it, I'll be saying, that last one went really well.
It's a good mix though, wasn't it? It wasn't too heavy though.
No, it wasn't too many. It wasn't like 6 custom shop Gibsons.
No.
It was just a nice blend.
A nice blend.
A blended tone.
Blended tone. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Reveal a winner. Oh, Andy, when you get to the triple guitar comp, don't worry about submitting the numbers.
Right.
We're going to do something individual.
All right, cool.
So here we go. We've got Google's random number generator. I can't see the comments. They're behind me. I trust you to keep an eye on them.
I'm fully focused.
It just makes random numbers. You can see I click the mouse and it makes the number. That's how we get our winner. Time and date. Oh, it's always asking for my location. Yes, it is 24 minutes past 6. Let's have a little look here. We've got some great comps on the site still. I tell you what, we got our work cut out for us on this Sherwood Green Strat, haven't we?
Yes.
We sold 973 out of 2,500 tickets, and we're drawing it Monday. So if you're feeling charitable, do go and buy some tickets for the Strat. Also worth noting that I believe every cash prize is still intact. So there's 4 £50 cash prizes there that you could definitely win. So go buy some tickets, you win some cash, then maybe buy some more tickets. We've got the Hummingbird, which is due for next week's draw. That's doing really well, halfway sold. Lovely Telecaster, lovely Les Paul, cheeky little Slash Epiphone. Got some good stuff up. We've got the Free Strat as well. That's due for next Thursday's draw. And the Marshall Silver Jubilee, which is storming on, to be honest. That's over, well, over halfway sold. Great. Right, you lot, let's do this. First up is the Fender Mustang Micro. The whole list isn't on the screen, by the way. It won't fit. So a bit further down here, you guys will see we've got, you know, the launch bonus for the Strat, Wild Wednesday. We've got the triple comp. It's all down there, but it's a long old list tonight. So Fender Mustang first. There it is. Also, for those of you who wanted this thing bigger, it is bigger. I didn't bother going into the text. I just zoomed the page in.
There we go. Simon, still waiting for payment for a £50 prize.
Yeah, Simon, it should have said, sorry if it is longer than that, but it should have said in the automated email you get requesting the details that it's up to 72 hours to get them sent. I batched them because I have to log into the online. I can't do it on my phone. We have an annoying bank account, so I can't just do them every day. So I sit and do them probably 2 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, which is why we put 72 hours. Because, you know, I might sit down on a Tuesday and a Friday, and then I'll do, you know, all 5 or 10 of them or whatever. Because otherwise I'm logging in, getting the card reader, putting in details. You know what it's like these days. You need to know your frickin' nan's telephone number back in the 60s, and password's got to have 70,000 letters. So I try to minimize the pain as much as I can. So we will have received your email. They're all automated responses that all get filtered in our email inbox to special little task lists, and that will be on my task list tomorrow. I do usually do them Tuesday and Friday, by the way.
There we go.
Or sometimes Monday and Friday if it's a busy weekend. Mustang Micro, let's do it. We all good?
Oh, very good.
There was 99 tickets for this, so let's just do the full range. Didn't quite sell out, but here we go. The winning number is 21. Thomas Bastow, congratulations. No, don't worry, dude. If your account was an issue, we would just call you. If I was in the zone doing it, I'd just ring and be like, "It's not working." All right. Wazercraft DS1 up next. This is a bit of a curveball. We've never done one of these.
Not seen a DS1 for a while. It's a classic pedal.
It's not just a DS1 though. It's the Wazercraft.
Oh, I know. It's Wazard.
So
DS1 classic pedal.
249 tickets, 190 tickets sold. I mean, not that popular. Not as popular as the Blues Driver. The Blues Driver sells out every time, and it's more money. So here we go. The winning number 129.
Today.
Welcome, Derek Murray. Well done, Derek. You got yourself a DS1 special Wazza edition.
Excellent. Well done, Derek.
That is lovely.
That is nice. Derek's DS1.
I haven't used a DS1 for ages. I almost need to try one to like reset my brain on distortion, because that was just a classic.
There's one on eCamper, I'm sure. It's not called a Boss DS1, but it's called something obvious.
It's not the same though, is it? It's just plugging in the pedal and just seeing what it's all about.
Not the same at all, is it?
I mean, it's exactly the same.
But I mean,
it's not the same.
It's not the same as having the noise and the crackle and the failure of the leads.
No.
Nothing beats that.
I tell you what, my first ever distortion pedal I ever bought, because for the beginning of my guitar career, I got my guitar like at Christmas, then I started playing all the time, and then within a couple of months I was in a band, but all I had was a, because I had a little practice amp that came with the guitar, but obviously I was no good for playing over a drum kit, and the only thing for sale in the free ads was a Carlsberg 4-channel PA amp.
Oh, good.
So nice. I had a 4-channel PA amp, and then I had 2 G12 something speakers that Gary had spare out of an old cab. So I made myself a wooden cab and put them in there with the Carlsberg PA head.
I had the same thing.
So I could only had clean
I'll tell you what I had.
The first year.
For band practices, I had an amp, fortunately, because my dad had one, but we didn't have a bass amp. So we got 4 old speakers from a school, the old speakers that sit on the wall.
Yeah.
Made a 410 out of it, then got an old stereo amp that we converted the phonos into a jack socket. We were plugging into a hi-fi amp. We were going gigging with a hi-fi amp and a 410 built from school speakers.
Well, that's it.
That's what you did then in those days. Now that'd be about, you get a bass amp over there, it was 80 quid. It's brilliant.
Well, I literally had that, and then I remember this because it was Jaywalk, which is where Dan used to work, the guitar shop. I got my first pedal on my birthday, so I played from Christmas till June, clean, and then I got my first pedal on my birthday, and it was a Electro Harmonics. No, it was a Dan Electro black liquid distortion or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Yeah,
It's like a
they're cool.
big metal thing.
Yeah,
like
they're great, they are.
crazy, like paisley all over it.
Yeah, nice.
And it was outrageous. It had a switch on it that absolutely no one could control. It was like nuts.
Yeah. They're quite valuable now. I always thought they'd go.
Are they?
Yeah, because they don't make them
I wanna
anymore. They were
search
made of
it.
iron, weren't they? They were absolutely made of. They were so cool.
It's like liquid
Yeah, they were cool.
distortion. I'm gonna try and search it. Yeah, that is it. Well, it's 105 quid. I mean, obviously it wouldn't have been that much at the time.
They were quite cheap.
I think I need to buy one for nostalgia.
Yeah, get one in.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
That is so cool. They don't make pedals that cool anymore. They all try and look boutiquey, don't they?
Yeah, too
What's wrong with
serious.
just a big gold D and a couple of knobs? Yeah, it's got boost, mid-range and scoop. I'm going to buy one.
No trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to buy one. Get it straight in the front of me katana at
Good.
home. Straight in the Spark. Straight in the Spark Mini. Right, anyway.
Let's go.
RC 500, 260 tickets. Guys, if you're new around here, you have to get used to this, just nattering. This is an hour of talking about guitar stuff with a few draws sprinkled in. The winning number is 60. I'll race ahead and get a few done. David Winter, forgotten all about the jingles. Well done, David. Good job, David. Universal Audio up next. Great little interface. 289 total tickets were available. Good luck. The winning number, 186. Neil Hancock's. Well done indeed. Boss Katana. Now we're flying. Look at this. Look at the pace. 99 tickets on this, an absolute classic.
Maybe I should just get a katana. I could have it shipped straight to my house, no messing about, couldn't I?
Yeah, katana's the best. I mean, that's what I have. I have a Spark in my lounge, I have a katana in my studio. Literally, like, I would quite happily say no expenses spared. I spent every penny I had left after moving to our new house on building my cabin studio in the garden.
Yeah, I know.
It's loaded with nice guitars. I got my nice sofa. I got my nice computer. It's all good. And I've got a katana. I could have any amp,
I know,
really.
I know.
Well, not any amp, but, you know, I could spend a little bit of money on an amp. But it's a katana, man. It's the best. It is genuinely the best. I love having them on the website because I genuinely
They're just so
believe in
good.
them.
No, I agree. I'll just have to get it custom covered in a different colour so it looks cool in the living room.
Loads of people do that. I've seen loads of people do that, like my Dr. Z
Yeah,
style finish.
that sort of thing. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, the winning number is 8. Number 8 on the katana. Yeah, they're just so good. Brandon Pierce. Well done, Brandon. Congratulations. All right. Oh, pretty big prize next. The old Fender Tone Master. Did it sell out? No. Come on. I'll tell you what, there's something about hype, isn't there? Because the first one sold out in a matter of days.
It's the bubble burst.
Second one, no one's interested.
Yeah.
Well, it got pretty close to selling out, to be fair, but still. 1399. And actually, this one was cheaper because Fender dropped the price by like 200 quid.
That's a bit cheeky, though, isn't it?
Yeah, they well, I think what happened is they come out at like 1699 because that matched the Quad Cortex.
Yeah.
Then I think Neural probably dropped it. Then Fender dropped it again. Neural probably dropped to like 1599, and then Fender were like, "Yeah, you want to see this? 1499.
Yeah,
you want to play this game?"
Yeah, because Fender can do that for about 100 quid, I reckon.
Yeah.
Whereas Neural haven't got the money in the bank. With Fender, I mean, it probably cost them about 50 quid to make it, I reckon. But Neural, no, they got some tech in there.
Oh, definitely. Right.
What katana's like with an acoustic? I don't know, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Never tried it. I don't even
The
know if I've got
acoustic setting's good if you're playing electric.
Right. Well, I think what it means is it flat response in the respect that you could use it like
can
a
be,
PA?
yeah.
It must
I
be.
think it
It
can
must
be.
be flat response, I think. Yeah.
Okay, the winning number is 788.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Christy Glavin, congratulations. What a good win last week as well, I think. So fair play, on a bit of a roll at the moment. Gear points, so this is for the £100 main prize, 399 tickets. And the winning number, 382.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Well done, Bob Allen. Okay, PRS SE Custom 24. Tobacco Sunburst, 1,999 tickets. Good luck all. The winning number, 1984. Ashley Crowson. Congratulations. Low odds one up next. It's the Faith Blood Moon. 70 tickets. Good luck. The winning number is 65. Carl Bowler. Congratulations, Carl.
Nice one, Carl.
Okay. PRS, one of the new ones, the Turquoise Flame C24. Actually, we need to get another one of these SEs up. I was thinking about putting up the Vintage Sunburst Swamp Ash special.
Oh, nice. That would go well.
Yeah, if anyone's keen for that, I think that could be a nice one over the weekend, especially considering we've got the Les Paul Modern in like a really big blue,
Yep.
and then we've got the PRS in the cool kind of slate tealy colour. It'd be nice just to have
Bit
a
of wood.
nice vintage burst.
Piece of wood.
Yeah, piece of wood.
See that grain.
Okay, let's do it. 660 tickets. And the winning number, 436. Miles done. Congratulations. Okay, Ibanez up next. We were saying actually, we're currently lacking high-end kind of rock guitars, things like Mayonnaise, or maybe like a Shure or top-end Ibanez's. If you guys have got any suggestions, please do drop a comment. We are looking at a really nice Mayonnaise, but it's not but it has a Floyd. It's not actually a Floyd, it's a Schaller, but it has a,
Locking
that
trem.
style, a locking trem.
Which could be a good thing for some people, but
Yeah, a
don't
lot of
know.
the ones we've done in the past have been hardtailed, fixed bridge kind of vibe. This is stunning. Like I love this, but again, it is a heftier price tag than some of the ones we've had in the past. But it's amazing. It's really, really cool. So I'm quite tempted. How do you guys feel about a lock-in trem over over a fixed bridge?
fixed bridge, or I think mayonnaises are usually through body, aren't they, as well?
This is through body. Yeah.
Through body.
Yeah, this particular one is.
It's interesting. Wouldn't they do that with a Floyd Rose type thing or a lock-in tram?
What do you mean?
Well, going through the body with the strings, they'll have to anchor in the body. How do they Floyd it? Because at the moment with the Floyd, normally you cut the barrel off and then you stick it in, tighten it up, so it's completely floating with the tram. You see, if it's fixed through the bottom and the body, how do you affect it?
It wouldn't be fixed through the bottom, though, would it?
Don't know. Yeah, it'd have to be, otherwise it'd just fly up.
Yeah, but it's just got the pins, hasn't it?
Well, I suppose, but it's you know what I mean by the tram. The tram would grip it at the back. It wouldn't go through the body and up
Yeah.
because it wouldn't bend. It has to be attached to the floating tram,
Yeah.
anchored onto it.
Yeah.
So if it did that, it wouldn't be going through the body.
No, but it's not done any differently to any other guitar.
Oh no, it's like a normal Floyd.
Yeah.
Say Floyd, it's not a Floyd, floating tram.
Yeah.
But most mayonnaises, you string it from the back.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you string it. You go like a telly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should imagine it's just a usual
Floydy,
Floydy
shallery,
situation. Yeah.
whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Ibanez J Custom, actually. A few people have mentioned that.
Yeah, we have got a cool Ibanez waiting in the. We have got a very cool Ibanez,
Have we?
Mr. Gilbert's. Or have we already done that?
Oh, yeah, what, the Fireman?
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I think we're doing that Signature Sunday.
Cool. Well, that is a cool guitar. Trust me, that is like a Firebird on steroids. Steroids. It's an
Yeah, it's
excellent
great.
guitar. Forget about whether you're a massive Paul Gilbert fan or not. That's just a wicked guitar for anyone. I was
Totally.
blown away. I really was.
Okay, 999 tickets for this Ibanez.
Let's go.
And the winning number is 596. Andy, in the background of the camera shot from here, it just looks like you're waiting for someone to paint you. 596, Liam Beals.
It's quite the image, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you need a lot of paint.
Hey,
You need a lot of paint.
a lot of grey paint.
Okay, Jackson up next. What happened with this, right? I've been putting off listing this, thinking I'm not really sure what everyone's going to think of it.
Yep.
And then I put it up on a regular 6-day, 7-day listing, and it sold out 4 days early.
That's not a surprise.
I put it up on Tuesday.
No, that ain't a surprise for me. When we had that,
really surprised me.
Dan and I had that on the wall when you were away for quite a while.
Right.
Everyone was going wild for it.
Okay.
Honestly, I played it as well. I loved it. That's not really a surprise because I know how much people loved it.
Well, we've got a marble swirl finish Telecaster as well.
Let's get swirling.
Yeah, let's just keep the swirl going.
Do you like
Right.
a swirl?
Well, this was obviously a very popular one. And you know what?
What?
It's got a lock-in trem.
Well, there we go then.
So it could be the answer to our prayers. 499 tickets. Let's get a winner. 419. Dan Mackey.
You're a guitar gear giveaway winner.
Well done, Dan. Congratulations.
Nice one, Dan. That's excellent.
Okay, one of today's same-day winners next is this Fender Koa Strat. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've sneezed in 5 years of Guitar Gear giveaway. First ever live sneeze.
A live sneeze.
It's a live sneezing session.
Yeah, that's nice.
1,999 tickets. To be honest, I'm shocked this didn't sell out. These are rare as hell.
And they're from that nice factory in South Korea. They're
Yes.
really well made. They're really cool. Koa
what's it called?
veneer. You don't see many.
No.
I
It's the
struggled
sa-
to get the specs on this thing. I really did because there's not many about.
It's the same factory as the, you know, the light ash Telecasters.
Yeah, yeah,
Light
lovely.
and stuff. They're really good. And the light ash Strats with the bird's eye maple necks.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's get a winner.
Why
One
so
to-
rare? Well, it just Fender didn't make many of them. They went into a special series. I forgot what they called it, but basically they just didn't make many. I mean, it's Koa. It's quite expensive to deviate from production, isn't it?
It's hard to work with, Koa. It's just splits.
Yeah, Fender have got a production line. This deviates from it. Costs money, doesn't it? And it's just it's cool
But
they do
all of
it.
those Korea models, like the light ash Tellys, the light ash Strats with the bird's eye maple necks, this one, all of those were not, like, you don't see a lot of them up for sale.
No, you didn't see many when they were built
No.
because they were limited edition. They were
Yeah.
actually limited.
Right, here we go. 1,999 tickets, and the winning number is 1848. Let's see if someone got it. There's about 500 tickets unsold. Oh, we've hit a winner.
Cool.
The guitar gear giveaway winner.
Barnaby Beaver. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Barnaby.
Well done.
Just gonna warm my tea up. It's gone a little bit cool.
Okay, now this one nearly did sell out. People were 50-50 on my ticket number choice for this. I thought it was really in keeping with the Gibson SG to have 666 tickets, but some people were gravely offended. So apologies, but I thought it was funny. 666 tickets for this horny little number. And the winner, 583. Come on, then. Greg Watt.
You are the guitar gear giveaway winner.
Go, Greg. Well done, my friend. You've just won a gorgeous Gibson SG P90 Special in sparkling burgundy. Very cool. Right, PRS up next. Now, this is a special one. I'm sure you've all heard the story a million times by now. One of a kind PRS. This thing is gorgeous. Someone's winning it. 1,999 tickets. Nearly sold out as well. Got to 1,680 in the end, so for such a crazy piece, no problem with that at all. All right, let's do it. Good luck,
Let's
you
go.
lot. The winner of this one-of-a-kind PRS,
Woohoo!
ticket 82. Did someone get it? It's a low number.
You're a guitar gig giveaway winner.
Andy Steele. Congratulations, Andy.
Wow,
That
that's
is
hell
a
of a
big
win.
old win. Have you submitted the number? Have you made a winner yet?
No.
No. Okay, hang on, because I feel like this warrants it. Are you on it? Yeah. So just click on that order number with your command button down, so it opens it in a new tab.
Didn't know you could do that with MacBooks, but I've learnt something.
There you go. Right, let me grab his number. I think this is totally worth a phone call. A one-of-a-kind PRS.
You're going to explain to him what he's just won. This could look quite strange from that camera, Sam. I'm just going to... this could have a
I
look.
can't even read it. It's so small.
I'm not going to read it out. I can't.
No, I know. 7, 8. Oh, such a confusing number as well.
This looks terrible from the camera angle, Sam.
That's all right. Okay, I hope this is him now, because I really definitely botched getting that number.
I could have
right.
just dialed in from my MacBook.
Yeah, you probably could have. Let me flip back to full camera 2. Go on, Andy. Go on, Andy. Pick up, Andy.
Welcome to the
Ah.
messaging service.
Damn it. Gotta hate when that happens. Should we try once more?
Yeah, you can do.
Should we hassle him? My phone's going to go ballistic in the cinema. There's people ringing me back. God, my hoodie looks good from it.
Yeah.
It's in really nice light.
It's lovely, yeah. It's really bright. What does it look like from your end of the woods? It does look nice. It's vivid.
It's good.
Oh, look at my sparkle on this one.
Welcome to the
Nothing.
Look at that. Look at my sparkle.
Yeah, you are.
Custom
fancy.
order.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
All right. Well, come on, Andy. Let's flip back to the screen. We tried, didn't we? Andy Steele, well done.
With Andy's heavy breathing, you two look questionable. Well,
what?
with Andy's heavy breathing, you two look questionable. I'm asthmatic.
Okay.
I'm not putting these numbers in for these, am I?
No. Don't worry about these for a minute.
I'll do a dance.
We've got the triple guitar comp.
Woohoo!
Where is it? It's there somewhere. Why can't I see it? There we go. So we will be drawing them first, second, third. I don't know why. It doesn't make any difference really. It's all random, but I feel like we should do the winner first of the main prize. So the first one is going to be the Gibson Les Paul Supreme. 2,999 tickets in this comp. And did it actually sell out? It did.
Woo!
Amazing. So here we go. Good luck, all of you. The winner of the Supreme is ticket 2312. Andy Ooh.
You're a guitar gig giveaway winner.
Congratulations, Andy. You've won the Supreme. Have you got the list up, Andy?
Yep.
Yeah, if you put in his number, do the same thing again, because I'll ring him in a sec.
Cool.
Supreme winner. Okay, the PRS up next. So let's refresh this. So this is now the little purple PRS. You can see there in the background, lovely CE. So I'm going to reset it every time. Why not? 122999. Good luck. The winning number is 958. So 958 for the PRS. Yeah, don't worry about searching these ones. Kevin Chapman, well done, Kevin. And lastly, the Strat for third place is number 1575. Let's see who's got that. Peter Gregg, amazing. Well done, you three. Huge win. While we're still on the screen, let's quickly do the launch bonus for the Strat. £250 launch bonus for the Custom Shop Strat. I stupidly, I made a mistake and I put 2,000 tickets. I didn't mean to put that. I should have probably put like 500. So we might hit a few blanks here. The highest number is 1997. So let's give it a spin. 285. Yeah, only about half the tickets gone because my mistake. I just added too many on it. Oh, we hit a winner straight away. Andy Fry. Must be our lucky day. All right. Have you just texted me a number?
Yep.
Perfection. Right, let's try and ring Andy, the winner of the Supreme. Here we go. Go on, Andy.
Oh, no. No one wants it. No one rings anymore, do they? Everyone gets nervous.
They do. No one picks up. I ring winners and no one picks up. I mean, even in the day.
I was about to say you could put it on Facebook, but we're on Facebook.
I can't take your call right now.
Oh,
We've tried.
we've
tried.
definitely.
All right,
definitely,
last piece of the
tried.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, is Wild Wednesday. Let me
piece.
quick flip around and do the winning number for it. Wild Wednesday. So well done if you're in this bonus. We do appreciate you entering. Absolute shed loads of tickets went for this. 4999 is the highest number. So 1 to 4999, and the winner is 861. Let's see if someone got it. 861, yes, it's David Smith. Well done, David. So, for the last time this evening, let's flip the camera around. Boom. Let's get that jingle going. And get the
That's right,
wheel.
folks. Here's your chance to bag yourself a prize. Will it be website credit? Will it be a free t-shirt? Maybe even a guitar pedal? Find out now as Andy and Sam spin the Guitar Gear giveaway Wheel of Fortune.
Spin it in, Andy. Bring in the effects. Bring in the effects. Make them special. Make them special. Yeah. Incredible. Perfectly lit. Heaven. So, just like last week, this has got the Kramer on still. No one won the Kramer last week. We spun the wheel and the guy got a £10 website credit. So the Kramer is still there. Good luck. I'm going to give it an extra little bit of light here. Look at this bad boy. Oh, a bit of gleam. There we go.
Glean it.
Good luck, everyone. Let's, no, not good luck, everyone.
Good luck, one person.
Yeah, good luck, David Smith, I mean. Give it a spin, Andy. Make it a good one. Make it a nice £10 website credit. Is there anything less on there that I can pray for? No, 10 is the least.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, oh, the little finger.
Come on.
She's going at pace.
Yeah. Did we reinforce the front nut or something?
Yeah.
It looks chunky. Oh, it's a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. Good win.
Yeah,
good
nice.
win.
Well done, David. You won yourself a GGG hat. They're
That's
good
my-
hats as well.
They are
actually.
good hats. That's my department.
Yeah,
David Smith.
they're
Is that
cool.
the same David Smith? I think it is. Well, you've won
Yeah,
yourself a
it's
hat.
gotta be.
David, I've got your details on the website, but if you want to send me through an address, a preferred address, send it through and I will get it sent out to you.
Yeah, nice
They're
one.
cool.
Beautiful.
I love that rock anthems. You should buy a snooker glove to make it more special.
Ooh, that
That's
would actually
right
be
up my
quite
street.
real
No,
creepy little
that is
glove.
just the sort of shit I
That
like.
would be good.
Yeah, no, I'll get a nice little.
Little white magician's glove.
Yeah. What's funny is because we've reversed the flow, because I now stand this side, not that side. We're just reversing every win that's
It's
ever
good because
happened.
now we're evenly burning the bearing.
Yeah.
So we're working out the other side now.
Yeah,
It's good.
we're wearing it evenly, but there's the wheel. There's the wheel. Oh yeah,
man.
I still need to win a Parker Fly, guys. I still need to get a Parker Fly. It's on my collection list. Instead of that custom shop Strat for Christmas, I may buy a Parker Fly for myself.
Mate, I got
An original one in blue.
yeah, there's a blue one up at the moment.
Is there?
Up for sale.
How much?
2K.
2K on the nose.
Yeah, 2K, no offers.
I was thinking it'd be 3, so actually I'm all right.
Yeah, yeah. It's one on eBay and whatever, and
Oh.
on Reverb as well.
I tell you what, I just remember playing that on a Hughes and Kettler stand at Music Live and just thinking, what the hell is this with no fret markers?
Yeah, it's good. A mate of mine used to have one. It's really good, a proper one.
God, what sort of mates did you have at school? None of my mates could afford that.
Not at school, no. A guy I used to do some studio work with. Here we go. Look at that.
Main event.
Come on. Come on. Now you're really getting to see it, aren't you? Look how good it looks. The new Gibson Les Paul Modern, insane flame top. You can see the cross grain on this as well.
Yep.
It's going to be hitting the website. I haven't edited the photos yet, so I can't put it up tonight, unfortunately. But I will be up bright and early, and I'll get it edited and listed for you legends for a big old Friday launch.
It's a big sounding Les Paul, that.
Launch bonus, launch discount, not really sure. I'm gonna have bundle some other stuff in here, you know, because it's a big old guitar. It's, you know, they're 3K new, so you know we got a good few tickets to sell for this. So I'm going to bundle it in with some pedals, probably a few cash prizes, a little bit of merch. We'll try and bolster it up a bit and make it exciting for you lot. But I really want to put a short timer on this. I don't want this hanging around for weeks because it's a brand new release. There's so much hype behind it. I just want to get it.
Well, we have 2 of them.
We've got 2 as well, but I just want to. I'd love to just have the balls to say, let's draw it Thursday.
I know.
But I just don't know if we can sell it.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Because we've got other things up the pipe as well.
But then what have we got to lose, apart from obviously like our homes and families?
Oh, nothing. No, we do like to take
look at it like that.
We do like to take a risk ourselves. Hence, we've always taken risks like that. I mean, it's a lot of money, $3,000. Yeah, it's a bit more. We normally pay a good less than that for Les Pauls, but this isn't a normal Les Paul. That one and half Parker Flies.
It's 1.5 Parker Flies.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, but Parker Fly is a different for a competition. Will be a different comp than this. I think this is. I'm fairly confident we've had a good chance of getting rid of this in a week.
He who dares wins. Yeah, sometimes.
No, sometimes we lose.
When the risks are calculated. If I put that up for 6 days, it's completely uncalculated. But most of my decisions are early in the morning, especially if I've had a few coffees and done 20 minutes of rowing.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll see what happens.
It could happen. It is the sort of thing that could happen, trust me, by accident normally.
The Darkness film might inspire me. It might drive me to some Les Paul passion.
Yeah. I've seen Stanberg and Viola Villager, fretless.
Oh, yeah.
Neil, they're cool guitars. We'll see. Maybe one day. There were a lot of money, those guitars. They're
Yeah.
not cheap. They are high end.
Let's go.
Well, that's it. We've got cinemas
We've got to
go
get to the cinema. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We will see you all next time on Monday.
See you later, guys. Thanks so much.